Integrating Technology in the Classroom by Elaine Caplano. Students today are constantly connected to the world through the use of technology. It's their means of entertainment and communication and how they learn. As a teacher, I want my students to be goal-oriented, push forward, and thrive in their education and later in the global workforce. I want to set high standards for them and watch them surpass those expectations. To achieve this, I need to inspire, support, and guide student learning by providing them with the necessary tools to keep them engaged in their learning. By embracing technology and becoming more familiar and comfortable with new tools and mediums through increased personal use and training, I will be better prepared to lead my students successfully in a technological environment. The International Society for Technology in Education provides standards to help educators build an innovative teaching environment where students will thrive and grow academically and learn new skills useful for their future. By aligning my lesson plans to ISTE standards and incorporating various technology tools in the classroom, I will be able to facilitate and empower my students' learning, helping them to acquire new skills in creativity, communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. Technology is just one of many tools used to facilitate deeper learning, but its use in the classroom has transformed the learning experience. Guest speakers from around the world are visiting classrooms via Skype. Smartboards are providing students with a more interactive experience. Students are learning at their own pace, acquiring knowledge through different avenues. They're using technology to overcome disabilities, obstacles that at one time prevented them from progressing academically. Students are more engaged and motivated to explore new subjects and show creative ways of demonstrating what they've learned. Students are becoming more social individuals as they collaborate back and forth with their peers, teachers, and others around the world, exchanging ideas, giving feedback, and teaching each other while being exposed to real-world situations and problems and finding solutions to global topics that interest them. Teachers today have more access to lesson plans and are able to make connections and collaborate with other professional educators using the web. As a result, teachers are giving their lessons more sustenance and creating exciting and engaging lesson plans. All kinds of websites, applications, and devices are helping teachers throughout the day, from apps like Adidio for taking attendance to managing student behavior with Class Dojo. Apps like Kahoot and devices like clickers allow teachers to quickly evaluate whether students are grasping a lesson through game playing, as students quickly buzz in to answer questions on the screen. This allows all students to be heard, while not allowing insecurities to prevent them from participating. It also allows teachers to focus on specific content or individual students having difficulty understanding a new concept. In keeping with ISTE standards, teachers can also gauge mastery of content by allowing students to create and share YouTube videos, digital stories, and blogs presenting information they have learned. One exciting trend being used in the classroom is virtual reality. Students are able to take virtual field trips to ancient Egypt and explore the pyramids, or travel through space and learn about the planets. Virtual field trips help students feel like they've been there. Rather than just read about a place or subject, being face-to-face gives students a whole new experience and deeper understanding. A trending tool being used during science presentations or labs is augmented reality. Students are able to observe and manipulate a 3D image. This is particularly beneficial for visual and hands-on learners. Also, to strengthen math skills, teachers are having students play math games on their phones to enhance their learning experience in the classroom. While technology is beneficial to both teachers and students, it is not always reliable or available, resulting in the interruption of the learning process. Loss of electricity or Wi-Fi signal will cause loss of internet, rendering all connected devices useless. There may be malfunctions due to recent updates or software compatibility issues. Short battery life may hinder productivity. Schools not being able to provide students with the technology needed due to lack of budget is another issue. While some families are able to provide their children with personal devices and network service, that is not the case for all families. Students lacking the tools necessary end up falling behind. As a 21st century teacher being guided by ISTE standards, I will set an example for my students of how to use technology as an empowering tool. I will use technology to teach my students how to be digital citizens, to facilitate deeper learning, and to collaborate with students and colleagues to continue to improve the learning process. I will guide my students as they use various mediums and formats to research interesting subjects and create projects to demonstrate their mastery of content. I'm looking forward to introducing my students to a variety of technology and observe as they use those tools to thrive in their education and futures.